goody with the YouTubers out there? Where my peoples at? Not seem the dream. What's good? Mike Aviation, salute. Dimitri Cowan, salute. Dog 77JL, salute. What's good? Almighty Law 703, what's goody with you? Hop, what's good? Said, just realized this is a live chat. Haha, I thought it was just a Vietnam. New Fat Boy Fitness said, what up, bro? Just hit the like button. Yes, sir. Sheldon Holmes, what it do? Salute, salute. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Anthony T said, let's fight Mikey once he get past Bunny if he can. Yes, sir. Jason Woods, what's goody with you? Thomas Moreland said, I'm watching you spit the truth. That's facts. You already know what you get here, man. Shouts out to the LDBC, man. Lawrence Williams, what's good? Black Ham TV in the building. What's goody with you? Yeah, we live early, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, damn. Yo, you know what? Almighty Law 703, my fault, man. When I go live later on, I'll hit you with it because I got to do it on the computer. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all. I got to get one made for my son. Today is his birthday. Big Money was good. Kenneth Rogers was good. Marlo's Corner in the building. Salute. Broderick Hunter, what's goody with you? The unadulterated truth in the building. Yo, my fault. Yo, tonight, Almighty, I'll have it for you. I'm about to do, I got to get my son one of these joints right here. Brandon Figures, what's good? Yeah, I was in the building watching the brothers. Main event Mark, he said, Blue, why Mikey want that smoke from Errol? I don't get that. Yeah, yo, it's because, like I said, man, Lawrence Moore was good. Salute, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, you know what it is, man? It's like I said, there's no pressure. Wayne Jr. was good. D. Hodges was goody with you. Boxing Stars was good. Yeah, I got. I'm about to get my son one of these joints made right now because I forgot to tell. M. Greg, salute. Don Ron said, what up, Blue? St. Lou in the building. What's good? TZ Frank in the building. What's good? Harold Jones. Morning with you. Grand Rising, King. Main event Mark. Yeah, you know what it is I forgot to tell my dude to make because I got some stuff coming for Blood, man. We're gonna be doing some joint. Me and Blood, man, we're gonna be doing a series called Blood Boxing, Blood Brothers Boxing. You know what I'm saying? BBB, Blood Brothers Boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? With me and Blood, man. We're gonna get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it every week. You know what I mean? Like how the brothers do, how we do the Smoke City Mobcast. We're gonna do Blood Brothers Boxing. You know what I mean? Stay connected. What's good with you? From VA, Virginia in the building. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get that together. But yeah, I got some, I had put in an order for Blood to get, because I got some joint coming for Blood. And I was supposed to put it in for my son, and I forgot. Wow. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So Errol Spence, he gonna be at the fight, front and center. He gonna be front and center. He told Mikey Garcia, if he dumb enough to come up and wait, let him come up and make it happen. So if he dumb enough to want to come up, let him come up. Let's make it happen. My whole issue with this whole situation is like when Errol Spence is gonna be ringside, it's gonna overshadow Robert Easter because everybody focus is gonna be on Errol Spence's reaction. Everybody gonna be Errol, asking Errol what he think about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna put the spotlight on him. It's gonna put the spotlight on Errol. Nothing against Errol, but I feel like it's gonna take away from his buffering. I feel like it's gonna take away from Robert Easter. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Robert Easter is getting overlooked in this entire situation, especially with Errol going to be ringside. We already know what all the questions is going to be. Two Robinson in the building. Salute, bro. So we already know that all the questions and all the attention is going to be on Errol Spence because everybody going to want to know about Mikey Garcia calling him out. And to a degree, I feel like Mikey Garcia is doing this to take pressure off himself. He definitely calling out Errol Spence because there's no pressure. You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure. Y'all see the shirt. There's no pressure. You know what I'm saying? On Mikey Garcia and the Errol Spence fight. So, salute to my brother 2 Robinson in the super chat. Salute, I appreciate you, brother. You already know what it is, man. Salute to you, bro. Pop player, salute. It's good, man. You know what I mean? So I feel like Mikey Garcia know what he's doing, man. When calling him out because there's no pressure on him. And you see what he said there. He said he's tired of being in fights where he's always the overwhelming favorite. So he know he's going in the fight with Errol Spence. He's not gonna be the favorite. You know what I'm saying? So Michelle Alexander, salute. What's good with you?
Lightweight, definitely go with the Nike.
What's going on, Mom? Kelsey was looking for a plain camouflage hat. I have to get one of these joints for my son, man. Got to make a hat. Uber a hat for him, man. I might go with this joint. I have to get it made for him. I got the netted back. You know what I mean? But Nitty G was good. Mike Biggs Boxing in the building. What's goody with you? Michelle Alexander was good. Yo, so what he trying to do is, Mikey Garcia, he knows no pressure on him, man. All the pressure is off him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he know that D Hodges in the building.
We had, but we were selling out of them. That's why we put 3.
Taurus Stanley, what's good with you, man?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Mikey Garcia, Ali Dago, 619 in the building. So he know what happens is in Errol Spence, there's no pressure on him fighting Errol Spence. Hold on 1 second, y'all. What's up, mama?
What's up?
I want to get, I'm gonna buy this hat right here.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot about a cookie.
I'm gonna buy this hat right here.
Uh-huh.
And I want to make it just like that.
Just like that one?
Yeah. Same exact thing.
What's your membership number?
I don't even remember. The phone number?
Yeah.
It's I think it's 631 842 5022. No.
I feel like you had one.
Yeah, I think so. This is a scrap piece of paper.
And actually use this one instead because it's gonna be hard to write with that one.
Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, so Mikey Garcia, man, he know there's no pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Should he fight Errol Spence, because everybody expects Errol Spence to win. And now Errol Spence called him out and said, listen, if you're dumb enough to come up to 47 and want to take on the likes of me, then let's make it happen.
You called before, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jawad Ali said, I see Spence by late knockout.
Right.
I see Spence by early knockout. Early.
Alright, what's that style number?
Because Mikey Garcia doesn't possess enough power to keep Errol Spence from pressuring him, from coming forward.
No. Are you
nothing at all. Nothing Mikey Garcia is going to do is to prevent Errol Spence from coming forward, pressuring him, and just get them out of there.
It should either start with like a 209.
He gonna put a lot of pressure on him. He gonna start breaking. He ain't gonna be able to withstand the pressure, the power.
Black,
none of that.
Red and black Mets hat.
You know what I mean?
No, we don't have that in store. Or at least not this one, at least.
King Dizelle say, you my boy, Blue. Salute. I appreciate you. You know, he ain't gonna be able to withstand all that pressure and the constant, the punching power. And, yeah, Broderick Hunter says spent 5 rounds or less. Yeah, I don't see it being too competitive at all whatsoever.
39.
I don't see it being too competitive whatsoever, man. I see it being easy work, but the bottom line is that put it in there. Denard Reed in the building. Salute. The thing is that Carl Burrell in the building. Salute, bro. Melvin Crawford, he said Garcia fights with questionable gloves. Check his track record, his brother. Yeah, I already know. You want me to leave this one here?
Take a picture. You're good.
All right, you sure?
Mm-hmm.
But I can leave it.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'll leave it for you. It's just sometimes it's really.
Mm-hmm.
How long you think it's? Oh shit.
Like 20. Say 20 to 30.
All right. So I'll be back. I'm gonna stay, walk around or something. All right. Yeah, man. So, you know what I mean? He know in this situation all the pressure's off him. He don't got no pressure on him. He know that y'all remember it puts me in the mindset of remember when Juan Manuel Marquez called out Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd Mayweather, people overlook the fact that Floyd Mayweather beat Marquez, and Marquez was ranked, and Lala D in the building. Salute. Yeah, nah, Lala, it's my son's birthday, and I'm supposed to get him a hat, one of my hats made. He stayed asking me for my merch, and Ronald Gomez in the building. Salute. And today is his birthday, and I put the order in because I'm making a hat for Blood Boxing, man. Yo, make sure y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna have a series coming out called Blood Brothers Boxing. Me and Blood gonna be doing a series every week. You know what I mean? Don Banks was good. I appreciate that. And I put the order in for blood joint, right? And I forgot about. I totally forgot to do my son joint. Or Tone Bangers in the building. It's good. So yeah, man, it put me in the mindset. Y'all remember when Marquez was ranked? Marquez was ranked like he was ranked high. He was ranked in the top. He was ranked in like the top 3, 4 pound for pound. Because remember that was when Floyd was retired, and at the time Marquez's only losses came to the hands of Manny Pacquiao, right? And everybody had Manny Pacquiao ranked #1 at that point in time. And so when Floyd made the comeback, Marquez kept calling him out. Floyd was trying to make the fight with Manny Pacquiao, but it never came to fruition. And Manny Pacquiao was saying how Floyd needed a tune-up fight before he took the fight with him. And remember, Floyd was like, how this dude gonna tell me what I need to make the fight with him? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, Floyd was like, you know what I'll do, man? I'll fight the dude that you struggle with, and show you that I don't need 8 weapons in the building. What's good? And show you I don't need no tune-ups. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'll fight the guy that you didn't want to fight, or the guy that you struggle with and couldn't beat. You know, I'll fight him, and then what I'll do is I'll wash him out, and you be in trouble. I'm gonna do what you couldn't do, was wash you out. Pardon me, man. I don't own the rights to this music. Salute to Mr. Martin, the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He said Mikey looks soft around the waist at 140. His body gonna be a mess at 47. He's gonna get severely punished to the body. That's a fact. He did a I don't know if y'all did. He did an interview, him and his trainer Robert Garcia, his brother. And they talked about that the fact that he does sit-ups. He don't like what he's in his life. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But so y'all remember Floyd was like, yo, I'm gonna do it the right way. You should have done Manny Pacquiao, and you couldn't do it. Right? And Floyd fought he fought Marquez. He told Manny Pacquiao, I'm gonna fight the dude that you continue to struggle with, and it's toss-up fight. So I'm gonna fight him and show you what you should have done, since you're telling me I need to tune up before I fight you in my comeback fight, right? And then when he fought Marquez, he didn't get his full just dues and full credit, because everybody was like, Marquez was too small. He came in 3 pounds heavier than 5 pounds heavier than Marquez. He was clearly the bigger man. Mind you, it was coming off of a year and a half layoff. You know what I'm saying? He was on a year and a half layoff. But he came in that fight, he washed Marquez up. And Floyd ain't a power puncher. He ain't a power puncher like 89 TV. What's good? Salute to you. Floyd is not a power puncher. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he washed Marquez up, right? And he didn't get his just dues for it. He didn't get none of the credit he should have got for that fight. You know what I mean? And this kind of puts me in the mindset. Marquez knew he was in the win-win situation because of the fact that he had lost to Manny Pacquiao. The big name fights was Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather, and beat Floyd Mayweather, beat Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao struggled to beat him. It was never a clear victory. right? So Cali Frey was good. I don't own the rights to this music in the background, man. YouTube will stay nailing you, man. You know what I mean? But so Floyd fought Marquez, right? And when he fought Marquez, Marquez was in a win-win situation. Floyd was in a lose-lose situation. Remember, Marquez was coming up in weight. You know what I'm saying? So everybody expected Floyd to win. The only difference in that was that Floyd was on a year and a half layoff where Errol Spence is active. You know what I mean? But who faulted Marquez for losing that fight? Marquez didn't lose no credibility. You dig what I'm saying? Marquez didn't lose any credibility losing that fight. Nothing changed for him. He was supposed to lose that fight. So nothing changed. Nothing changed for Marquez, man. Like I said, he was in a win-win situation. Looking to get my son these sneakers, man. My son is real picky, man. He want these maroon Uptowns, and I went to numerous of different stores to get them. I took them with me, and I'm asking him like, man, what's a different pair? Cause I can't find them, and he like, nah. Like he want that pair. I'm like, this dude is killing me, man. I like to give my kids what they, you know what I'm saying, what they want. But anyway, so yeah, so you know, Marquez's career didn't take a hit from losing to Floyd Mayweather. Everybody expected him to lose to Floyd Mayweather. All the pressure in that situation was on Floyd Mayweather because Floyd Mayweather was the bigger, undefeated. And, you know, a great big man is supposed to be a great little man all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what took place in the situation with Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. And that's what Mikey Garcia is doing, man. He's capitalizing on the fact that nobody expects him to beat Errol Spence. Errol Spence is at the top of his game, even though Mikey Garcia is at the top of his game, and he's considered one of the best. But there's no pressure on Mikey Garcia to win this fight. All the pressure is just him personally, you know, as far as, you know, if he personally, how's he going to take it personally himself? You know what I mean? But pull behind doors to shit he lose to Errol Spence Jr. VVS1, Blue Stone, salute. Said what's good, Blue Blood. Salute, what's good with you? Man, I'm in here trying to get stuff for my son, man. I forgot to get the hat made up for this dude. I forgot to get a few things, man. And he ain't happy about the situation. Well, he don't even know, but yesterday he was asking me like, yo, you got my hat, my merch? And I was like, I'm not alive, man. So I was like, I gotta get it. So I was telling him I still gotta get it. So I'm here trying to get that joint, man. Trying to make it happen, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, so slip the jab in the building. Salute. What's good with you? You know, so I'm trying to get this dude the merch, you know what I mean? And I was supposed to get his shirt because I bought him some shirts, right? And the joints was too small. This dude growing fast. Dude growing fast, man. But yeah, Mikey Garcia. So at the end of the day, man, Errol Spence is going to be ringside, and that's going. At the end of the day, you know what the situation is going to do too. It's going to it's going to take a lot of the pressure off Robert Easter, and a lot of pressure is going to be applied to Mikey Garcia, because Mikey Garcia is adding pressure to himself, talking about how he he's never been the underdog. He's always the overwhelming favorite in every fight, and he tired of being the overwhelming favorite. He want to know what it feel like to be the underdog, and what he wants is he wants to win the fight he's not supposed to win for his legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he attempting to do. He attempting to win the fight for his legacy, a fight that he shouldn't win. You know, and nobody think he'll win. Tiger X Boxer Channel, salute. I'm about to sit in one of these joints, so that joint is ready. Word up. Yeah, so you know, Mikey ain't slick, man. Real boxing fans and real boxing not decast. We know what's up, man. We know what Mikey trying to do. There's no pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? He should he win the fight with Errol Spence? And you know what it does too? In a way, it takes a lot of pressure off of his career in general. Yeah, I like Mikey Garcia as well. I like Mikey Garcia as well. You know, I think he's a hell of a fighter. But in this situation, I'm just pointing out what he's doing. Sonny's Boxing Talk, salute. I'm just calling out and pointing out what he's doing in this situation. Because in this situation, what he's doing is he's releasing himself of the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because we know nobody expects him to beat Errol Spence. And also too, this allows he gets a loss on his record, right? Should he get a loss on his record? Now let's just say later on down the line, right? It's a lot of pressure off him because he's no longer an undefeated fighter. So he no longer has to worry about the fact that the pressure's on him because he's undefeated. That's off of him now. You know what I'm saying? That pressure is off of him. Being an undefeated fighter and having that O on the other side of your record is a lot of pressure, man. I saw Nelly in the building. Salute. Make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. But being an undefeated fighter, man, there's a lot of pressure on you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you got that and Floyd Mayweather is the avid created that. You know what I'm saying? So when you're an undefeated fighter, on you to you know what I'm saying? He take the loss to Errol Spence. The pressure is off him now. You know what I'm saying? So now when he fights Rob Sportsman Lee, he hit him with the club of Lang. My prediction, pain. Mikey Garcia will never be the same when Errol Spence Jr. gets done. That's a fact. Hit him with the club of Lang. My prediction, pain. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, what happens is that Abdullah Abu Mustafa, salute. So, you know what I mean? He take a loss to Errol Spence. It's a loss in the loss column. It's a one in the loss column. And it takes all the pressure off of him for future endeavors. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer the undefeated fighter with all the pressure on him. He took a chance, you know what I'm saying? He did something nobody else did in current situation, you know, for his legacy and so on and so on. And so Melvin Crawford Jr., he said, why would Mikey call out Spence when a fight with Loma would be easier and could possibly bring Mikey more money? That's a fact. Why? Because I'm going to tell you why, right? It's just like the reason he why not call out Terrence Crawford? Terrence Crawford is pound for pound #1 in the world. Jay Good, what's good? Terrence Crawford is pound for pound the #1 fighter in the world. Right? Closer in your weight. Undefeated as well. You have a history. You lost to him in the amateurs. Why not call out Terrence Crawford? I'm gonna tell you why. Because Terrence Crawford beating Mikey Garcia is a blow to his legacy. Rod X, salute. It's a blow to his legacy. The hit. Alexander Wilson, salute. He said, I swear the Spence Garcia fight is going to happen in December and would be a huge fight in Texas. I believe so too. I believe so too. But this fight with Robert Easter ain't no easy pushing. James Johnson, he said, I like Mikey Garcia, but this is suicide. You can really get hurt. You can really get hurt in the fight with Spence Jr. He's a destroyer. Errol Spence Sparks. Like, yeah, that's a fact. KLC in the building. What's good? Yeah, Mikey always look like he's next in everyone. He said Mikey always looks who's next in every fight before he fights. Yeah, that's a fact, Cali Fred. But in this situation, he does that with they not the caliber of Robert Easter. Robert Easter possesses a lot of intangibles that Mikey Garcia has never ever faced. He doesn't know what it's like to face, and he should be head over heels focused. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do think it's really going to happen. I really believe it's going to happen. Salute to my brother Mike Biggs in a super chat. He said, salute to Mikey Garcia for doing what only one other man did except Crawford. The body snatcher Spence is coming to fight. Let's see if he invites him in the ring. Happy birthday to Young Blue. Salute. I appreciate you. Hashtag LDBC. Salute. Salute to my brother Mike Biggs in that super chat, man. Yeah, Mikey Garcia, this is what we ask of fighters. So I'm not knocking him for pushing for this. I'm just breaking down the reasonings and so on of why he's doing it. It's easy to do. See, if he call out Terrence Crawford and he loses to Terrence Crawford, he takes his career takes a hit. His career takes a blow, right? A lot of these say Young Blue, that's cute. Yeah, my little dudes, man. He's my youngest son. I got a lot of kids, man. And he's my youngest son. So if he call out Terrence Crawford beats him, outclasses him, and embarrasses him, his career takes a hit. You know what I'm saying? This dude is clearly better than you. There's no excuses. If similar situation takes place between him and Lomachenko, his career takes a hit. There's no excuses. And actually, in the Lomachenko fight, his career really takes a hit because Lomachenko is actually smaller than him. So you see what I'm saying? So Lomachenko is smaller than him. Terrence Crawford is arguably his size, or maybe a little bit taller. But as far as weight goes, Terrence Crawford is not bigger than him. Mikey Garcia like that. What's the science for my name? BBG, salute. It's pure blood, you know what I'm saying? You're only going to get the truth. You're going to get the natural. You know what I mean? It's royalty. Blue blood stands for royalty. You know what I'm saying? You're only going to get the best. You're going to get the truth. You know what I mean? No filth, no watered down, farm raised. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get wild caught, organic. You know what I'm saying? The unadulterated truth with me, man. Melvin Crawford said Michael will stop Lomachenko, going to step up to fight Ortiz. Anybody going to step up? Nope. Nobody going to step up to fight Ortiz. And I think that Mikey does have a chance to stop Vasil Lomachenko, but it's still a risky fight. Mike James, that's a fact. Mike James boxing. Blood is blue before it hits the air. That's a fact. You know what I mean? That's why I call myself Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? When it hits the air, it's tampered with. You know what I mean? That's why it changes colors. You know what I mean? You can't live without it before it hits the air. When it hits the air, you could be in trouble. That's a fact. Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter does have a hell of a height advantage and a hell of a reach advantage. If he uses it, that's what I'm saying. Mikey Garcia could be making a grave mistake. This is not the fight to want to overlook. Yep, Cali Frey said, I get it. Hashtag new media here first every time. Blue Blood Sports all day. Salute. You already know what it is. Dev Fit. 0 notifications, Blue Blood. Yeah, I already know. That's how they do me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do me. You know what I mean? But I think don't be surprised if Robert Easter upsets Mikey Garcia tomorrow. Don't be surprised. Because Mikey Garcia is not focused like he should be for this fight. And even if he was 100% focused like he should be, Robert Easter still has a chance to upset the apple cart. Yeah, I saw that, Denard Reed. Yep. Derek Marcel, we finna see what Mikey made out of. Yeah, that's a fact. Even if Mikey was 100% focused, this is it's still a bad stylistic matchup. That's just what it is. And this dude is not even focused. He focused on his legacy, which we ask all fighters to be. Focus on your legacy. He focused on moving up and fighting Errol Spence Jr. for his legacy, and he missing a legacy opportunity right in front of his face. Tom Banger said, I think my neighbor's wife just hit on me. Yeah, well, if you thought it, then that's what it was. You ain't think it, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? You possess something she needs, she ain't getting. Arthur Mack, what's good? King Dizelle said, don't do it, she married. Yeah. Ronique 313 in the building. What's good with you? Yeah, man, when you mess with it, don't, yeah, I wouldn't advise that either, man. Ryan Olaya, salute. Yeah, when you mess with married women, man, that could get ugly, man. Motherfuckers get killed doing that, man. Stay far away from her, man. 89 TV. Now I'm waiting for my son hat to be finished. I don't feel like leaving this mall, coming back, and all that, man. I don't feel like doing all that today. I want to, so I just chill, wait for it to be done, build with y'all, then get up out of here when it's done. You know what I mean? My brother K Black in the building. Salute, man. If you're not subscribed to the brother K Black, man, go subscribe to K Black in the building, man. Brother got some good content, man. Let's go support him. Let's bring his channel up, man. Let's support all the channels, man. Let's make this LDBC movement ridiculous. It's the takeover. You know what I'm saying? Rich Mass in the building. He said the fight with Spence is a name money fight, but the public will be robbed because at first sign of trouble, his corner will stop it. Salute. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't think Robert Garcia will stop it, but because Mikey Garcia have a lot of pride. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really see them throwing it in the corner because Mikey would be pissed. Because you got to think at this moment, his team don't even want him to take the fight. I don't see that. No stoppage in that fight. I think it goes the distance. Mikey versus Robert Easter. I definitely see it going the distance. D21519 says salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to you. Salute to my brother Gregory Wyatt in the super chat. He said, greetings, brothers and sisters. Hashtag LDBC. Yes, sir. It's takeover. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's the takeover. You know what I mean? So yeah, Mikey Garcia know what it is, man. Mikey Garcia. It's strategic, man. Most people won't identify it, but it's strategic. It takes a lot of pressure off his career. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna say he's daring to be great. Nobody gonna see the strategy in it all. But I see the strategy in it. So you ain't slick, Mikey. You ain't slick. Although I'm not gonna take away from the fact that he is daring to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that he believed that he could win. He believed that he have a chance to win. So if he does win, you know what I'm saying? If he wins the fight, his career takes off. I mean, he's already a star in the sport of boxing. Could you imagine if he beat Errol Spence? Man, his career goes to a place that's unheard of, man. That pushes Mikey Garcia, especially when you see Richard Schaefer came out and said that Mikey Garcia is the next Floyd Mayweather. Mr. Tiger 401, salute. Richard Schaefer came out yesterday and said that he's going to be the new pay-per-view star like Floyd Mayweather. AD said power move, salute. Lala D said the Mexicans created a new holiday. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, man. So they may throw in the towel in that fight. I don't think so, man. I think Mikey Garcia got too much pride for that. I think Mikey Garcia got too much pride for them to throw in the towel, man. And not to mention, Mikey Garcia is a great fighter. So, you know, great fighters don't know how, and he don't know how to lose. You see what I'm saying? He don't know how to lose. So, and he's a great fighter piece. So, you know what I mean? I think that his pride and the fact that he don't know how to lose, mixed with the fact that he believes in himself, won't allow him to allow them to throw in the towel. Because they will have hella pay, especially if he's not taking severe punishment. And they throw in the towel, like if he just taking it's just not looking good for him, you know, not taking like, you know, career changing punishment, it's just not looking good for him, and they throw in the towel, man, his corner will have hell to pay, man, because he feel like he just a punch away from, you know what I'm saying, changing the fight. Most great fighters like that. That's how they feel, man. They feel like they just one punch away from changing the situation. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, Nitty G, that's what Richard Schaefer said yesterday. Richard Schaefer said forever and a day he was telling people that Floyd Mayweather was going to be the star he was before the Oscar De La Hoya fight. And granted, he was. Richard Schaefer was saying that. But he's saying, like, now he's saying about Mikey Garcia and everybody's laughing at him. He said everybody laughed at him back then when he said that about Floyd Mayweather. He said now everybody laughing at him today that he's saying it about Mikey Garcia. He says so. Sophia Mendia, Sophia, Sophian Mendy. I don't know. I can't speak that language. So, he was saying that about Floyd Mayweather, but today's time it's like, dude, we don't, you know what I'm saying? Robert Watson Jr. said Mikey might not beat Easter. That's what I'm saying. This is a hell of a step up in competition, man. This is a grave step up. Like Mikey Garcia, it just shows the mindset that he have, that he believes he's just that great. That they were talking about he only gonna have a 6-week training camp for Robert Easter. He's talking about Errol Spence, man. He's talking about Robert Easter. It's like it's disrespectful almost. Mr. Mon said Mike is a great fighter, but if he's being severely punished, I think they'll save him regardless of the possible backlash from Mikey. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If he's taking minimal punish, I mean, like if he's just losing a fight, but he's not in danger of taking career-changing punishment, I don't think that they would stop the fight. But if he's just getting pummeled in there, then I would suggest they stop the fight. Said how Mayweather makes all his money is too much. He makes his money by marketing, and now he does real estate, and then on top of it, he does promotional. He got his hand in everything, man. Yeah, Alexander Wilson, he did, but you know what? It's a different Robert Easter because he with Kevin Cunningham. He left, he's focused on the opponent. You know what I mean? You got to keep in mind that the level of opponents, sometimes these fighters overlook fighters. They don't take them as serious as they should. And I think that was the case with Robert Easter with the Fortuna fight. You know what I mean? But now with Mikey Garcia, who he's been calling out for years, you know what I mean? I think that he's on a different level, and it just shows him leaving and going to hibernation for this fight. It just shows his level of commitment to beating Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? As Nelly said, Blue Lost Sports, if Mikey beat Easter, then went on and beat Spence, would you consider him an all-time? Absolutely. 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 He's already on his way to being an all-time great. So he beat Robert Easter, then go beat Errol Spence at 47. Man, that catapults him into another atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? But those are big ifs. Those are big ifs, man. Robert Easter is nobody's pushover, man. You know what I'm saying? Robert Watson, if Easter tries to jab to the body and jab up top and switch it up 1-2, I think he beat Mikey Garcia. But yes, yeah, that's a fact. P Money in the building, salute. Aladdin Saddam said Mikey to 5 pound for pound, top 5 pound for pound. Yeah, he is. I like Mikey Garcia. I just think that he's making a great mistake overlooking Robert Easter, and I think he's making an even bigger mistake trying to jump up to 47 to fight Errol Spence Jr. But he is. It's a strategy to the whole entire situation, man. He knows he jumps up and he fights Errol Spence Jr. There's no pressure there. TJ Wilkins said, Easter is good, but I never saw top-notch skills with him. You know what it is because he never had to use it. He got away with using his height and certain skill sets, and sometimes when you just get away with that, you get comfortable, and you think that's going to carry you over. When you start stepping up in competition, and what happens is you start to get exposed, and you got to work hard. That's why I said that this whole situation with Mikey Garcia, you see his dedication to this fight and to winning this fight is not. He didn't go disappear for the Fortuna fight or any of those other fights, man. But for the Mikey Garcia fight, he disappeared. He in hibernation. You know what I'm saying? He changed his trainer. You know, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So that makes him very, very dangerous at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's lying about the Errol Spence fight. I think he definitely wants to. Ronald has said Jay Prince didn't enter it would be. If Jay Prince didn't enter, it wouldn't be no money Mayweather Easter going to punish this boy. Jay Prince is that dude. Yeah, I think Robert Easter definitely have a chance to win this fight, man. I don't know about punishing him, but I think that he could win it with the skill sets and the physical attributes that he possesses. Said Richard Schaefer had him avoid the Super Series. And make sure y'all smash that like button. Town Biz in the building, man. Yo, Town, man. I know, listen, if y'all haven't subscribed to my brother Town Business, go subscribe to his channel. He's at the fight, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Town Biz is at the fight, man. He gonna have all the exclusives, all the interviews, you know what I'm saying? The coverage from the fight. Salute, man. Go subscribe to the brother Town Biz channel, man. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. He's at the Robert Easter Mikey Garcia fight, or Mikey Garcia versus Robert Easter fight, however you want to label it. You know, he gonna be bringing all that good content, man. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the brother channel so y'all can get all the exclusive on that, man. Illis 92, salute. Town Biz, how's the atmosphere out there? Capadonna 24, salute. What's good with you? Do I think Jamel is scared of Aristotle Lara? Nah, not at all. They sparred numerous of times. He's familiar with him, fear him at all. I think it's all about politics. And not to mention that Clearwater, Florida in the building, salute. Not to mention that their families are close, and there's a lot that comes along with that. So I don't think he's afraid of Aristotle Lara. It's just a lot to be considered. Where Aristotle Lara don't seem like he's considering any of that. He just wants the action with him. But do I think he fears him? Nah, because I actually think that he could beat Aristotle Lara. In my opinion. I think he beats Aristotle Lara. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Smash that like button. E-Bunny's the new Paul Williams. Paul Williams is avoided. And E-Bunny is different. He's different than Paul Williams. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes up to 100. To a hundo. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them likes to a hundo. Let's go see if this hat ready. That joint should be ready now. Yeah, so this is gonna be. It's funny how the Dillian White Joseph Parker fight is not getting punchlines and puglets and pugilism. Salute, what's good? It's funny how Joseph Parker and Dillian White not getting that much press, right? You will forget that fight's tomorrow. Goes to show, man. It's crazy. Yeah, not seeing the dream. I hope E-Bunny uses his height too. Fight his size, man. You know what I'm saying? Use it. What's the point in having that skill set? You're not gonna use it. Esco, he said can't expect one camp with a trainer to fix Easter's problem. Either you schooled him or you get schooled. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but in this case, is that it's a physical attribute. So it's not like you gotta change his mindset to punch more or any of that. You just gotta discipline him to fight tall, to use the attributes he has, and not to mention that he's young. Make sure you smash that like button, man. Let's get them likes to 100. He's young, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like you gotta correct a whole bunch of mistakes and none of that, man. He just has at times he gets sloppy, you know what I'm saying, and he gives up his height. So it's just a matter of teaching him how to be disciplined at this point. You know what I'm saying? Just drilling in his head to be disciplined, which is not hard to do. You know what I'm saying? We've seen a different Adrian Broner versus Jesse Vargas. Now, Adrian Broner got a billion bad habits. He got a billion bad habits where Robert Easter doesn't have all those bad habits. Robert Easter has the issue of just giving up his advantages at points in time. Where where Robert Easter doesn't have that issue. You know what I'm saying? Robert Easter doesn't have a billion bad habits.
All right, thank you.
What Robert Easter has is he at points and times in the fights he chooses to give up his height. You know what I mean? But that could be corrected in one training camp because you're spending the entire training camp just teaching discipline. He doesn't have to focus on losing weight. He doesn't have to focus on throwing more punches because his output is already good. He doesn't have to focus on sitting down on his punches because he sits down on his punches. You just got to teach him. You got to instill in his brain that just continue to use your. Salute to my brother DCB in the super chat. Keep putting in that work, destruction. Yeah, Mike, it's a possibility, man. I could see this fight going a ton of different ways. I could see this fight going a ton of different ways. So it's definitely a possibility that Mikey just outright destroys this dude, man. That's definitely a possibility. Salute to my brother DCB in that super chat, man. Say in that work. I got Mikey Garcia about destruction. Fight World TV, salute. Said what up, Blue Bud? Good look on calling out AJ. Salute. You already know what it is, man. You only gonna get the real over here, man. That's all you gonna get over here. Craig J in the building. Salute, man. Salute, Craig J. Yeah, DCB, man. Salute to my brother DCB, man. If you're not subscribed to my brother DCB, man, go subscribe to his channel, man. He got that heat as well, man. The LDBC, man, it's the takeover. Y'all already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Terrell Colwell said, Mikey keep trying to give Errol his chin. He's just going to have to take it. Yeah, I mean, he keep offering it. Eventually, you're just going to take it, man.
Okay.
And that's what he should do. Chin snatching. Might as well. Why not? DCB said Easter is an improving fight to fight. He doesn't make enough adjustments mid-fight as well. Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know what it is that's why I like this fight for him. Nah, it's this way, man. That's why I like the fact that he You gotta redo it?